Eagle Scout at Troop 13 on September 19th, 1955. That was in the South Dade District of the South Florida Council. My occupation was as international attorney. When I retired in 2000, I was Senior Counsel International for the United States Steel Corporation, and I was the member of the Board of Directors of 2 publicly traded Indian companies till 2012. I was originally a member of another troop, but when the Jewish war veterans started a troop at my temple, I transferred over. Most of the planning was done by the leaders, as we did not have patrol leaders' councils, but the scouts ran the troops and the campouts. We didn't do a lot of camping, and I think part of that was because when we camped, we used old World War II Army canvas pup tents, which in Florida were very hot. We did do a lot of military type drilling with staves until that was canceled by the Boy Scouts. We also played several games that are no longer allowed by the Boy Scouts because they were too dangerous. Fortunately, none of us got killed. When several of us turned 16, we formed an Explorer Post, Post 13. While explorers were allowed to continue to become Eagles, they also had their order ranking advancement through ratings. Scouting, I learned leadership and teamwork. I also learned friendship. Some I've made friends that I still have today. I learned that I can learn a lot of different things, and some of those things have carried through my life. For example, I learned about stamp collecting when I was doing the stamp collecting merit badge, and I still collect stamps to this day. I have a multitude of scouting memories, starting with attending National Junior Leader Training Camp in Ship Scout Reservation in New Jersey, attending the 1957 National Jamboree at Valley Forge, attending as a visitor the 100th Anniversary World Jamboree in England, staffing at the 2010 and 2013. More importantly, my son and grandson becoming Eagle Scouts, and in the near future, my granddaughter, who is now a Life Scout, being among the first females to become Eagles, which should occur in October. One of my most memorable experiences was when we were on a camp out at a lake. There was a bluff overlooking the lake with a rope swing to swing out into the lake. And I swung out, and as I hit the water, my arm hit something. And when I came out, I said, "Where'd that log come from?" Because we had checked the water for hazards before I went in. And I was told that was no log, that was an alligator. Needless to say, we did much better checking after that before we went in the water. I haven't had any specific opportunities, but again, I've had the opportunity to meet people. I've had the opportunity learning to be a leader and the importance of teamwork. I've had the opportunity to attend many of the functions that I attended. I've had the opportunity to help young men become Eagles, starting from goofy boys, and I think that's one of the biggest things, the opportunities I've had, is seeing all those scouts grow and mature. My scoutmaster and assistant scoutmaster were not a big part of my scouting. They weren't one of these bigger than life type people. So I would say to them, basically, thank you for taking time out of your daily lives to be a leader, to attend scout meetings, to attend campouts, because the lessons I learned in scouting have carried me through all of my life.